Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to my playthrough of Civilization 6, where we are playing as the United States. Right now we're on turn 90, it's 650 BC, and we are working on getting some faith in our capital of Washington. In 2 turns we will be producing a shrine, so we can get some great profit points coming in. We're building a settler in Charleston, so we can settle a city around here or maybe on the coast. I'm not quite sure yet. I kind of want to take advantage of the tiles around the great, or not the Great Wonder, but the natural wonder. That's what I'm looking for. Other than that, yeah, if I build one over here, I can build a Petra and get some use out of these desert tiles, probably. And in Philadelphia, I'm building the Oracle, so that would be pretty good if we can finish it before anyone else. But we'll see. Let's go to the next turn. Frederick Barbarossa has made peace with Gilgamesh. That was pretty quick. Alright. Looks like Valletta took care of the barbarian scout for us. That's good. Alright, this scout can skip a turn. Let's see, this archer has finished what it needed to do. So he can go back to Washington and sit down for a moment. And let's see, how much was it again to purchase a trader? 245 gold. So that's going to be at least 3 turns away. Maybe I can just build one in Washington after the shrine is finished, but we'll see. Right, I can't move through Geneva's territory, apparently. Alright, so Washington is finished. What do we want to do? We have 7 out of 7 housing. We still have room for more people, so actually maybe a granary would be a good idea. Granary in 4 turns, yeah. We need to grow our city a little bit more, so I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to buy a trader at some point. Meanwhile, I have my spearmen healing up over here. Next turn. Yeah, so we can't move through the territory of the city-state. That's a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, our archer can go into Washington. Let's see, and then this guy needs some orders. He is finally healed up, so that's good. Let's see what we can see along the coast here. Nothing too interesting. Maybe I can maybe explore down towards this area. Let's see. Ah, that's Washington. That's fine. Now I'm curious to see.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
Right, so that's natural philosophy, 100% campus district adjacency bonuses, and we can now build the Great Library Wonder. So I might go for that actually. Once the granary is finished, we might go for a Great Library. It needs to be next to a campus with a library, I believe, and maybe even next to a mountain. So we could do that actually. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we have 2 choices, games and recreation and theology. But let's see what they unlock, what is behind them. So we have defensive tactics. That could be okay, and behind theology, define right. So we have our next government slot actually, so that could be okay. Merchant Republic, it has 1 military slot, 2 economic ones, a diplomatic one, and 2, oh yeah. And what else is there? There's another divine right, and now you have Reformed Church. So you have monarchy with 3 military slots, not really all that great. Theocracy, which is a little bit down of a middle way. That could be okay, but I'm leaning towards exploration with that one actually. So I'm going for, let's see, games and recreation, defensive tactics, military training, naval tradition, feudalism, etc. We can work towards unlocking that stuff. So let's fortify the archer. Let's see, where do I want this guy to do? I might as well just move him around to go this way. Let's see, this guy needs some orders. Let's also just give him a move to order to go straight there, so I don't have to babysit them for the next few turns. Right, so we have a war card, Sumerian war card. Is there anything else coming this direction though? That's the real question. The $1 million question. Maybe I should start moving my spearmen back to Washington as well. So let's move him onto the Holy Site District. And how are we looking for great people, actually? Great Prophet. The Aztecs are slightly ahead of us, but then we can get one after them. So we're getting 5.9 Great Prophet points per turn. That is quite good. Sumeria is only getting 2. The other one as well. And are we looking? There are already 3 religions. 3 out of 5. So yeah, we will get the 5th one by the looks of it. Which is okay. That's okay. I'm very late actually with starting a religion, I think. Let's see. We can now. We cannot make a great library. Why not? Let's see. What does it? It requires library on a campus. Must be adjacent to a campus. Yeah. So we need to buy a tile, I guess. Maybe we could buy a tile first. 90 for this. Yeah. 135. That's quite expensive. Let's buy this one, and now, yeah, now we can build a great library. So let's get started on the great library over here. And, oh yeah, Philadelphia has grown, so now we have access to cattle. I can use my builder on the next turn to build a last improvement. Get probably some more food out of this tile. Or maybe some production, I'm not sure. We'll see. +1 production. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. I can always use more production. So let's see. What is this city working now? So yeah, I definitely want to work this one and this one. And this one. Now they're still working production, which is okay. Once they grow, they can work this, I suppose. 9 turns they will grow to have 5 citizens. Not 5 cities, but 5 citizens. Some people made peace, some people made war. Not really much of an interest to me at the moment. Alright, so this scout has arrived. It looks like we just have an inland sea, so there's no real point in me making any boats or anything like that. Unless I make a city around here somewhere, but I'm not going to do that. I could maybe at some point make a harbor district in this area. That could be okay. What's this? Charleston needs more housing capacity. He has 8 out of 9, so it's actually already bigger than Washington. Right, what do you want? He wants open borders, 7 gold for 30 turn tank and horses. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll accept that. That's pretty good. I'm not using my horses for anything, so I might as well give it to him. Though he's probably going to use it to make a lot more war cards. And that might be bad news for us later on, but, you know. Not too sure about that quite yet. Maybe, yeah, the scouts, what do we need you to do? Probably, let's move him around into this direction in 11 turns. Then this guy, yeah, the archer can move down the road. The spearman can go into Washington and fortify and heal up some more. But I don't want another barbarian encampment to spawn around here. So, let's see, Washington. Yeah. Let's purchase a trader. I can't this turn. Okay. One more turn, I will purchase a trader. Oh, that's good. Germany likes us for our science. The Aztecs like us for the number of people we have. Also good. I'm not too impressed with it myself quite yet, but okay. Alright, and we have our settler. Now we could settle him around here. But I'm thinking, yeah, he would get no housing bonus from this at all. And then on the coast he would get maybe +1 housing. He would get fresh water from the oasis though. So what if I put a city down over here? He would have fresh water for more housing. We could still build a Petra. We could still have salt in our range. The rice would be out of range, but that's only a bonus resource, and we can get a lot of food from these tiles over here. So I think that's going to be our best bet over here. Let's have the archer follow him around, of course. Let's we should link these guys up as well. So let's go ahead and do that for now, and then Charleston needs to produce something new. Hanging gardens? Nah, I don't really want the hanging gardens. I should probably go for a commercial hub would be good. So let's see, we could get +2 gold, I remember that, so let's build it down there. Get +2 gold. And then in Washington, we needed to buy a trader. There we go. And we can give him an order on the next turn. Start building some roads.
Can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen? Crater Lake is above them all.
Nice. Crater Lake discovered. Where is it? 10 of 10. Oh, it's all the way down here. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to tangle with this barbarian scout because, you know, he can help keep our other civilizations here in check a little bit. No need for me to to tangle with all the barbarians on the map.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Alright, so what do I want to do? I could go to Aachen, and he would move through Charleston, by the looks of it. No? No. No, he wouldn't. He would go down here. It would give me a lot of stuff though. He would give me +2 faith, +1 science, +3 gold, and +1 production. I'm considering that actually. Let's go for it. I would prefer to have roads coming to Charleston as well, but for now this will do. And then you can skip a turn, I suppose. The settler needs to go. And into this tile on the next turn. And unit orders, let's see. Let's move you into the forest. Ah, crap. Okay, so now I'm next to a barbarian encampment. I'm probably going to get attacked, but they're not going to kill me. Oh. That's good. They're getting attacked. By China, by the looks of it. Alright, and now let's move this guy. I can claim a great person. That's probably the prophet I've been wanting. Let's switch to the settler and found a city over here. Los Angeles, alright. And you should definitely be working this tile, yeah. Good. The archer can fortify. And you could probably skip a few turns. See if the Chinese can grind this guy down to only a few hit points, and my scout could take it out and get the encampment, maybe. That would be nice. So let's claim a great person. Oh, we can claim a great scientist. Okay. We are next in line for a great prophet. It's still going to take a few turns. But for now, we can get Omar Khayyam, who triggers the Eureka moment for 2 random technologies and the inspiration moment from 1 random civic from the medieval or Renaissance era. That's quite good. So let's recruit him. Research in education is now complete. That's excellent. We can build universities and the Hagia Sophia.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
Very, very true. Nice quote. So now we have Omar Khayyam, and we need to put him in our campus and activate him over here. Let's see what we get. Progress towards mercenaries has advanced. Military engineering. And printing. Printing is very good, I think. That might help with spreading our religion once we get it. So what do we want to build over here? They have 5 housing. We're not close to getting that. So I think the monument would be good. To grow our borders a little bit more quickly in the early game, because we are very close to Germany, and oh, Sumeria took Stockholm. Yeah, interesting. Right, so choose next research. Masonry in 2 turns, that could be okay. Get the pyramids. Grants a free builder, and all builders can build 1 extra improvement, so that's quite strong. And we have a lot of desert tiles, so I don't nearly have enough production to get started on anything useful with that. And I do want to build Petra first, though, so might not really be that big of a priority, but engineering could be good. Build an aqueduct in some cities for some extra housing. Let's see, and you, kind sir, you can go into the forest and then fortify there and keep our trade routes safe. Yeah, Germany is angry with us, but I'm not going to settle here again. So I will look elsewhere in the future, most definitely. He's angry as well, but same answer for you. I'm not settling anything down here, I don't think. You can fortify. The scouts, they're no longer being attacked. So I guess you can move back a little bit. And go to the next turn. Getting pretty close to finishing the Oracle, which is really cool. And I really, really like the Wonder movies. For once if you finish a World Wonder, it looks really cool. Right, you know what? This guy might be damaged, might be getting damaged actually, so maybe, yeah, I'm going to move you in here and then I'm going to fortify you in case I do get attacked. Would be cool if I could kill him before the Chinese do. Alright, so how are we looking? Great profits, 6 per turn, still some time away. I want to keep an eye on the barbarian. Nope. Okay. Washington needs more housing. I know. Next turn. Our scout is finally moving in this area again. I might be able to scout some nice terrain up there.
Lies in the defense. The possibility of victory in the attack.
Yep. Bastions, +6 city strength and +5 city range strength. We don't have anything that, and 100% production towards defensive buildings. That could be good later on, if I build some walls and stuff and the encampments. So maybe this trader is going for Charleston, because there's already a road here to Aachen. So that could be good. That could be really good. Or maybe he's going down now. Maybe through Los Angeles. We'll see. Let's see, what's this? No! Barbarossa has finished building the Petra. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, that he would prioritize that. That's actually smart for him as well. That puts a dent in my plans, though. A really big one, too. Los Angeles is going to be crippled. I should have been paying attention to that, but maybe I should take Aachen. Maybe I should just take Germany out. They only have one city left. Oh no, they have Trier now. But that's just founded. And probably is going to get taken away by Samaria. Let's see, our scout needs orders. That's fine, let's move you up to that mountain range and see if I can go around it. 4 more turns. And then we get an Oracle Wonder movie. Now we get barbarians closing in on us. We can't use my archer to attack. That's interesting. So let's move a warrior in to attack. I thought yeah, okay, so maybe we need to move in front. Or move even further in this direction. And I'm looking forward to the Wonder movie for the Oracle, because now you can actually see these things built brick by brick. It's really cool.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Yep. Sounds accurate. Alright, so that's 1 slinger less, and I can upgrade the warrior next turn. Bring them back up to full health, and the archer definitely needs to move up now. So, let's see, choose research. What next? We don't have any lakes. Does this count as a lake? No, no, right? Coast. An ocean, yeah, so it's a big inland sea. I guess I could go for sailing. It's only 1 turn. And then maybe later on I can get some units into the water. And we need to send an envoy as well. So we have 1 envoy. And I'm going for Brussels, I think. Or Geneva. Geneva could be powerful as well. Nobody is a suzerain of Geneva. So if I do that, that would be okay. Get some more science. Greece has been targeted for a declaration of war by Geneva. Interesting. So the Aztecs really like us, Germany really likes us.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Alright, so now our archer can actually attack, so that's good. Let's take a shot at the barbarian over there. That didn't do a whole lot, actually. We could go for a major victory, but... Can't I upgrade this guy now? Interesting. Yeah, let's go for a major victory, and then the archer can finish him off, and maybe get a promotion on the next turn. Right, so more research. Celestial navigation allows traders to embark and allows harvesting of fish. That's okay. Shipbuilding though allows all land units to embark, so I'm going for shipbuilding. And in the next turn I will see the Oracle Wonder movie. It's really cool. Ah, and he has arrived at destination. This is gonna be good. I really enjoy these Wonder movies. They look really cool. He suicides into my warrior? Really? Okay. That's fine, I suppose.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Yeah, that just looks awesome. And the day and night cycle as well.
如宽寡人，疆域之广，文武之盛，而贵国何有乎？
Okay, China doesn't like anyone building more wonders than they do, and I think I only built one wonder, so they haven't really built anything yet. Well, that's too bad for them, I don't care. Alright, what do we want to do? We could get a watermill for extra food and production, and we do need food. So yeah, let's go for the watermill. And he can fortify over here. The archer can fortify as well. Let's see, you need orders, so you need to cross the river. And we still have a tribal village. Cool. 5 more turns, we get the Great Library. Time to make... And yeah, China already doesn't like us anyway, so now it doesn't really matter how many more I have. Ah, and we have a barbarian scout moving in. You can skip a turn. Choose production in Charleston. Yeah, what do we want? A market could be good. We could build another trader though. Yeah, let's go for a trader. That's good. And then the archer, you can move into the desert over here and then take a shot at the barbarian. The barbarian scout. And then the trader, looks like he did build a road for Los Angeles, so that's good at least. We need more housing in Los Angeles, yeah. Increased trade route capacity, I already saw that. Suzerain status lost. Geneva, okay. Negotiated peace, that was Geneva as well, probably. Because they go to war with Greece because they were my suzerain, but now they don't go to war anymore because I lost that status. So that's fine. Let's go to yeah. You're granted 1 builder unit, that is awesome. And the scout actually promoted, so let's give him... let's see, faster movement on hill terrain. Yeah, let's do that as well. So now he's a really fast dude, he can go to a lot of different places. And... ah, okay. So the builder ended up over here. Sadly, he cannot build anything yet, because he can't get rid of the forest, so... yeah, so the cultural thing is going towards iron. Would be good to hook that up, but maybe first I'm going to move the builder over to Washington. And build maybe another farm on the wheat. Get some more housing from that. And let's see, you could... ah, there's a barbarian encampment over here. So yeah, the scout is going back, and I'm going to need to move this guy into a good position to attack. Too bad I can't get around the mountain over here. That's unfortunate. Maybe later on I can go through the water. Then I can go around it. Yeah. Ah, now Sumeria likes us for having good income. Or he likes us a little bit better at least. And Greece is finally moving towards Philadelphia. That's not good. Oh man, that is not good either. So we have some horsemen, barbarian horsemen. Oh, and yeah. We need to retreat. So let's retreat you to Los Angeles. Let's get this archer to go in the same direction and defend. And yeah, I kind of want to keep the spearmen over here. You need to stay fortified and let this guy come to you. We're going to get attacked by the heavy chariot on the next turn, most likely. And is that the spot that I can't reach with my archer? That would be really unfortunate. Oh man! God damn it. Okay, that archer, or that horseman is very powerful, much more powerful against me than I thought he would be. That is unfortunate. Right, so I need to move you into Los Angeles for sure. So that they attack the city before they attack you, and then you can get some good shots off at least. Need more housing in Washington. Unit killed, barbarians approach. Yeah, I'm very much aware. Right, one more turn we get the Great Library, so that's good. Now we get attacked. Promotion available finally.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria, where all imagination and knowledge are assembled. We can recognize in its destruction the warning that all we gather will be lost.
Man, that looks so beautiful. I really like that these wonders get built up brick by brick. It's so awesome. It kind of reminds me of a strategy game that I used to play a long time ago called Knights and Merchants. And in Knights and Merchants, when you built any kind of building, they would be built brick by brick, and yeah, wooden beam by wooden beam, basically. They would just, the builders, they would just hammer one into the ground at a time. You know, they would stand to the side of it, of course, but every time they hit the building, like only one particular item would pop up until finally the building was finished. And it looked really cool. And I haven't seen it anywhere since, except now in Civilization 6, which is really cool. And of course, we have got knowledge of ironworking, so wow, shipbuilding complete.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Yeah. Infamous quote. Alright, so now we can choose production in Washington. What do we want to do? We got quite some science now. Hanging gardens could be okay, but I'm already strapped for housing, so not really all that useful to me right now. Could we go for another city maybe? Somewhere over here, and then get use of all of these mountains. Be on the coast as well. This could be a pretty good city spot, actually. Or over here. But probably over here. Got some tundra though, a lot of tundra, yeah, I don't know. You know what, let's go for a heavy chariot, get some units to defend ourselves. And you, kind sir, can construct me a farm. And the barbarians are retreating. I'm not moving out of Los Angeles for anything in the world. No, sir. Right, oh, and we have wheat over here as well. That's good. I need to, what can I do? Major defeat? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to promote you. Can scale cliff walls with commando, or tortoise. Plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. That's pretty good. Anti-cavalry units with Zweihander, yeah. This could be good. Make him defensive and turtly. Gorgo has finished the world wonder Chichen Itza, okay. Brussels has declared war on Zanzibar. This is a little broken as well. This needs to be patched, because this is very hard to see sometimes. Zanzibar has declared war on Quincy Huang. And this, Zanzibar has declared war on Brussels, okay. Philadelphia has finished constructing the water mill. Encampment, what could we do? We could build an encampment over here. I don't want to do that, however. And I can't build it on the iron as well, so that's... Oh, I can actually attack this guy with my archer, so that's good. In that case, an encampment over here would be able to bombard it as well, which is good. So I'm going to build the encampment over here to be defensive. Choose research. Let's see, production maybe. Masonry. Did we unlock the currency? Oh yeah, we did unlock the workshop building on the what's it called? The production district. Cartography, build 2 harbors, mass production, shipyard, no. Banking. Machinery could be good. Yeah, have 3 archers, then we can get the lumber mill improvement. First we need iron working, that's fine too. We don't have any iron yet, but we're going to get some iron pretty soon, I think. Let's go to the next turn. And I think I'm going to be putting a cut into this video pretty soon as well, because I've probably been playing for a while now. Alright, so the barbarians are attacking the gates. Doesn't work out quite that well for them, by the looks of it. They're half dead, but oh, Los Angeles took a hit as well. Quite a significant hit too, I might say. That is unfortunate. Alright, and you can move over here, I suppose. Charleston. Let's get a spearman over here, because we're having a lot of horsemen. This archer needs to attack something. We can have a decisive victory against that horseman. Doesn't quite kill him, sadly. But if he does anything, or if he does try anything now, he's going to get suicided. So that's okay with me as well. Maybe I should move you over in this direction. And then finally we can upgrade our archer. Go with volley, range strength versus land units. Definitely good. And then units, oh that's the trader. Valletta wants a trade route, and then we can get a free envoy. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, let's send him a route, and that makes him our envoy. Germany is going to like us less for it again, but and well, let's send you a delegation. No, he doesn't want it. He's getting angry with me. Alright, let's send a delegation to Montezuma. Can we make a deal with you, by the way? He already has jade, and he has salt, and he has luxury. Oh, that's why he likes us, is because we have all the same luxury resources. That makes sense. What do you have to trade? Nothing I want. What about Samaria? Make deal. He has diamonds. He wants 14. Wow. I don't really need it that much. Right, I do have the Great Works now, so I'm getting 15 tourism from that. And actually, let's have a look, because I forgot. We get 4 faith from it. That's good. And now 2 turns we can get a great profit. Okay, I'm going to go for 2 turns and found a religion, then I'm going to quit. Right, we completed the city-state quest, declaration of war by Valletta on Gorgo, and Charleston needs more housing, yeah. I'm quite aware of that. We could definitely use some more builders as well. Right, looks like the barbarians are retreating a little bit, or they're actually moving towards, yeah.
Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Sadly. Alright, choose production in Washington. What can we do? Let's go for another heavy chariot, and then this heavy chariot can start moving towards Charleston for the defense and attack on the barbarian encampment, because we definitely need to deal with that. Let's move you over to the stone, I suppose. See what you can see from over there. And you can fortify. You can get a free shot off at the art, or at the spearman over there. And I really hope my trader can get away, but he probably won't. Which is unfortunate. Alright. Almost getting my religion. Almost. There we go. And you, kind sir, can fortify here for a bit. Let's claim a great person. Let's Haji Hud. Okay, I don't know about you. What's the biography? Was born into Islamic royalty. His father was the Sultan of Samarkand near Damascus, and by all accounts was quite bright. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read all of it. But yeah, I'm going to recruit you for sure. Let's move you to the holy site. And found the religion. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to set my own religion. I'm not going to take any of the pre-made. And I'm going to call it not SiChism, because there is a religion in here. Let's see, where is it? I'm not sure what the... SiChism, yeah. That would work, I suppose, but I'm going to call it SiChism. Almost the same thing. Custom religion, what do I want? I want to have... Yeah, I'm born in August, so having a line would be okay. Oh, now we need to do this again, okay. SiChism. There we go. What do we want? We only have 3 options available left to us. 1 amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts. Shrines and temples provide 1 housing. That could be okay. And then I need to build a holy site in every city to benefit from that. Or +1 production from each follower. That's okay, I think. If we spread our religion a lot, this could be very powerful. But I think I'm going to go for the housing, because I'm going to need it. And then we have a lot of options now. So let's see. We could go for a religious building. These could be quite powerful. For example, the cathedral, +3 faith, 1 slot for religious art. The mosque gives us +3 faith from mosques, but missionaries and apostles get 1 extra spread, which is okay too. Gurdwara for extra food, but I don't really need that. Let's see, +2 faith for every city following this religion in other civilizations and city-states. Nah. Stewardship, each campus or commercial hub district in a city following this religion provides +1 science or gold respectively. +1 culture for every 5 followers in other civilizations. Missionary zeal. Religious units ignore movement costs of terrain and features. That could be okay. Scripture. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 75% stronger and boosted to 50% once printing is researched. That could be pretty good. Pretty good. I'm probably not going to get any religious art. I'm not sure how much I'm going to spread my religion, because I'm quite late to that game already. So I might as well just go for a passive boost to scripture with scripture. I think I'm going to go that route. Damn it. Alright. Progress toward theology has advanced considerably. That's good. 1 more unit needs orders. That's the yeah. Alright, good. Looks like these guys are retreating a little bit. But I can't get in range and still attack without being attacked by these guys. So I'm going to skip a turn in the city there. And I'm going to be putting a cut on the video here. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more. And I'll see you guys for the next video.